will not shop retail. I got this at the rack, $80 shirt, $40. These pants, $100, got them for $50. Well, why would you go? Haven't you ever heard of a rack store?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how come you don't go to a rack? Because I'm not a soldier. Seriously. Anyway, you can sit down.
Sales are good.
What's that?
Sales are good.
Sales are great. Because you see something and you know you've got to take it home today or you won't get another chance. Right? You know what that feels like. So, okay. Comment, question, observation. Are we following?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now, comment, question, observation. I noticed you standing there. I noticed you X, doing your X, thinking whatever thoughts you were thinking, and I wanted to say hi.
If you were to do instead of a positive statement, or like, instead of saying, I like your shoes, or I hate your shoes, would you...
Insult her? Why would I insult her? What possible... Well, I'm going to open the bidding by showing what a fucking asshole I am. No, that's called... Shut off the camera. With regard to that, no, it doesn't matter.
I'm not talking about it. It's just something that I do myself that I do actually notice women's shoes. And I said, and to myself always.
Oh, yeah, but you don't want to insult a woman's clothing. No, that's not going to get you off on the right foot, okay? And they get kicked. I'll tell you what, when Kim comes back, I will give you... How much cash do I have? I have your $100, by the way. I have it back for you. I have here in my wallet... I have 100. I have somewhere around $200. I'll tell you what. When Kim comes back in the room, I will give you $200 if you say to her, you look a little heavy in those pants. Okay? You tell me where you get with it. You'll take a size 12 coffin. Not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Yes, in the back of the room.
So what's your stance?
What?
So what's your stance when she's standing there and you're moving?
What's my... Well,
when you approach her.
Say again?
Your stance when you approach
her. Up, please. Ms. Hakol.
So when she's standing there and you're moving.
Hakol bien. Okay, when she's standing and I'm moving towards her,
yeah. So
I'm going to do everything I can to avoid this. I'm never going to do this. Look at me. I'm never going to do this. This is a threat. She doesn't know what I'm going to do. I have long arms. I can take out her eyes from here.
So you stand far away?
No. When I walk up, I'm going to walk up at an angle. I'm going to come at an angle and go, I'm going to walk like this and stay here and go, hey, where'd you get your shoes? I'm going to come no further than this, no closer than this. I'm going to come at an angle. You understand?
Yeah.
Or I'm going to walk side by side. If she's walking and I walk side, I'm going to walk a little ahead and turn to make a comment. You understand? If she's walk with me, honey. Just walk. You're just walking. I'll walk by and go, nice shoes. You understand? And then I'll look to see how she responds. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything that's physically threatening.
Okay. We're walking past each other and you want to pay a compliment instead of just a blurt out.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. A blurt out is a compliment. Can be a compliment.
Yeah.
Like, great taste in clothes. And then I'm going to turn to see if she turns and looks back at me, I'm going to go back and talk to her no closer than this. You understand?
Uh-huh.
And I'll go, my name's Dickhead, and I'll take a step back. I want her to have her space. She's not used to that. Here's what she's used to. My name's Dickhead. So, like, do you live around here? Like, what do you understand? She's used to guys getting in her face, right? Is that true?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
But they do. Like, I don't like it when people are, like, really like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to give her space. I'm going to take a step back.
Ross.
Hold on. If I take a step back, I'm no threat. Yes?
Would you mind doing that whole sequence, walk to the side, make a comment, shake her hand, because you're doing a lot of...
Sure. She's being good. Okay. So you want me to walk...
The side angle approach.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
With an anchor at the end when you shake her hand.
Oh, okay. So she's standing here at the supermarket looking at something on the shelves. As I'm walking by, I'll go, great shoes. Where'd you get them? Answer me.
Nordstrom.
And I go, Nordstrom's? I bet, do you shop at the rack or are you like, I want to know if you're the kind of shopper I think you are. Like, do you look at something and think, I got to take this home right now or I'll miss it? Or are you an impulse shopper?
I have to think about it.
Think about it? Oh, cool. I'm just going to see how she responds. I'm going to keep this distance until I see her comfort. The minute I see her starting to turn towards me a little bit, when I see that, then I'll move a little closer. A little closer. Okay? I'm not going to get within touching distance until I see some comfort. Then I'll extend my hand and go, I'm Dick face. Then I take it. I want to keep giving her space. Do you understand? I want her to be comfortable. I'm not going to get in her face or in her space until she shows some comfort. Then I'm going to move closer.
Can you ask her how she feels about that?
Look. Hold on. One more thing. And see, now she shifted posture. She's like, and I'm going to try and keep myself at an angle to her at all times. I'm going to either keep to an angle or I'm going to keep to the side. I'm not going to get face to face like this until I really see a lot of comfort. Do you get it? Because this is a threat. It's just hardwired in. If I am going to face her face to face, it's going to be from back here. Does that make sense? Look. Before you do, I understand what until she feels comfortable. Until I calibrate there's a lot of comfort. When I calibrate a lot of comfort, then I can get this close. Make sense? There's a big safety thing that guys don't get. This is about being safe. I outweigh her by at least 60 pounds.
You turn that watch up.
What? Watch? I don't know what you're talking. Yeah, ask her whatever you want. Go ahead. Microphone. Sean. Pass that mic.
I just want to ask you, how do you feel when he's doing it at that distance, when he steps back? How does that feel to you?
When he would take a step back?
Yeah, I mean, that whole interaction where he keeps his distance, steps back, how does that make you feel?
Get the mic to her, please, because I know how she's feeling about it, but go ahead.
Yeah, when anyone comes up in your face, you don't really like it. So.
But when I take a step back, what does that do? When I step out of your space?
Well, that's like saying you're kind of being respectful to me and handing me control.
Right. I'm being respectful to her and handing her control. Yes.
It seems like you can also break the rules by, let's say, if you purposely invaded in the obviously you're invading someone's space, and then just say you meta-commented on it. You could then become like you could then provide a sense of, like, you step back and pretend like you were speaking in her voice. You could at that point you could provide humor and become authority in a reality.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Don't. I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Don't. Don't. I understand what you're saying. You're saying break the rules and then comment on the fact that you're breaking the rules. And your comment that you're breaking the rules will make her comfortable with you breaking the rules. No, it won't.
Sounds like bullshit.
No, it won't.
Really creepy.
Don't be really creepy. That's really creepy. In the beginning. Inside of rapport, listen to me. Inside of rapport and her trusting me, you're saying create extra discomfort that wouldn't be there, then paste the discomfort, and somehow she'll like the discomfort and accept it. Doesn't work that way. If you see discomfort, you want to paste it and get her off it. You don't want to deliberately create it. Do you understand? Yes.
I am always confused with the intrusion principle. Because,
the intrusion principle is okay. The intrusion principle says, my name's Dick, dickhead. I'm going to hold it just a second longer just to see how she responds, but then I'm still going to step away. That's okay. He's talking about something where, my name's Dick, dickhead. I'll hold and look in the eyes just a little bit longer, but I'm still going to step away. I'm still going to step away. If you want to put in the intrusion principle, great. The intrusion principle just says when you shake hands, look in the eyes and hold it out for a second longer. My name's Dick, dickhead. But still step back. I'm still telling you, step back. Step off.
What are you looking for in your calibration?
What you're basically looking for, he's holding her hand long enough to see if she's going to resist and pull away.
Yeah.
And if he holds her hand for a second and she resists and pull away, that's a signal. That's calibrated.
I'm looking in her eye. I want to keep this. I'm sorry, Yates.
If he holds you for a second and she's still not resisting, and you can tell holding someone's hand, then he can let go and back up and give her a space. Now, he's intruded, but he's been very respectful about it.
Right.
That she withdraws.
Now, when I look in her eyes, when I hold, my name's Dick, dickhead. I'm going to look in